Are we doing, oh, the pedal
Kinda tight
pushers.
it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
We're doing pedally push. Gotta put these back. And thank you, love.
Yeah.
All right, put these
Oh, I love these
forward.
so much.
I do too, they're adorable. All right, here we go. On sale once again, guys, we're under $30 as I promised. We have 4 colors. On my side, this is what's called the white. They're calling that taupe. When you go in really, really close on that one, you're gonna see, you could.
Look.
It can go taupe, like really close.
I'm gonna go this.
So that's taupe stripe.
You do yours first.
Okay,
and I'll
this
do
will go
mine.
green, and then that'll go taupe, which is really cool.
It's amazing. It really is a chameleon. I love it.
So that's the first one. Well,
We have 3.
Are these still available? Oh, we got 3, right.
Okay.
And this one's called white. No. There's no taupe stripe on my card. Okay,
taupe.
this is taupe stripe. There we go. Then we have the blue stripe.
Yep.
And then we have the pink stripe.
That's
it's all
right.
the stripes.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, guess where I was 2 days ago? I thought of you.
Disney.
Hamptons.
Okay. That's funny where our brains went. Oh, I've never been there.
Disney days are over. I know,
I'm
but
super
I think
jealous.
Of you. And so, okay, so I should have brought these because everyone is wearing the whites, the creams, the whites and creams, the seersuckers. We talk about, we talk about it all the time when Suzanne and I shop together. It's just that upscale look. That looks like you're not trying too hard. If you love that look, if you like the whites and the creams together, you have to get the taupe. You do. So these are a rayon nylon spandex blend. It doesn't get any more spring summer, hot month of June and July than rayon and nylon together. Nylon will keep everything from having to be laundered or wrinkle, and then the rayon keeps everything cool. That's the beauty of it. It wicks away moisture. It doesn't like to hold on to any moisture at all, and it dries very easily. You guys, these are great. Look at all the spandex in them.
So
they have
cute.
deep pockets, and these are our pedal pushers. Now, these are 19 inches long. Our capris are 24, and our Bermuda are 12. So if you want a little more than like a Bermuda length, but a little less than a capri, I think you're really going to love the length on these.
They're just they're the most adorable
cute.
thing. And I said this yesterday, and I agree with myself a lot. It's on sale where now? It's nothing worse than having something on sale. You put it away, and next summer you forget you bought it because it's the back of the closet because you didn't wear it because you bought it at the end of the summer, right? This is great because you buy it now, you get in on the savings. There's a crisp hand to this, which is lovely. They do not suck tight to your body. You can see it on our gals. So once again, let me give you their sizing.
They're cute.
So Miss Mom's joining me, and she is 5'5". She is wearing the taupe stripe, and she is in a small. And then Zora, again, is 5'6", and she's going to be in a medium. If you want, as you said, maybe you never wear shorts. Maybe your crops are too long, or maybe you just have solid crops that aren't really cutie-wooty.
Or maybe you haven't tan-toweled in a while, or,
Yeah, you got to cover up a little more leg. Yeah, great for that. It's cute. They're smart looking. They're fresh. They feel really, really high end. Like, I'll tell you what, of course, I'm about to talk about the blue stripe. What about it? Oh, there's only 400. I was going to say, if you do the blue stripe, take it back to our artist top. Can you grab that white eyelet too?
The navy. It was coming up, I just put the
Look at this. This white eyelet's. Oh, please. That Hampton. I always say fake it till you make it. I've never been to the Hamptons, but I talk about it like I've lived there, and I've never been there, but I know how you're supposed to dress.
That's what I thought of you.
I say, hey, if
Eyelet,
you look like you should be there, right? Also, can we grab the 2-piece set we just had that was really, oh, I'll tell you what else would be really cute, that V-neck long legging tee.
Yes.
In white.
And then you knot it. I would just knot it to the side so you can really show it off.
I'm going to give you.
Oh, yeah, the kimono.
Here. This is I think the eyelet makes it even super charming. That is great there. That's the 2-piece set.
The rose.
And then the navy here. Yeah, I'll give you that in just a sec. And I'm running out of hands. There you go for yours.
Now this is pink. But putting it back with the rose, now remember, throughout this entire hour, I love the fact that we're just painting a story that every single thing mixes and matches. So you can put this with that and that with that. So you're actually building your story and building your wardrobe and giving yourself a lot of mileage. You really just need a handful of pieces, couple tops, couple of bottoms, mix and match all day long. And you have some really great pieces. I love also the yellow with the blue. Look at that.
Cute.
Isn't that fresh and crisp and fun and just... The heat of the hot of the months, right?
Yeah.
That's August, that's June, that's July. I love it. I think it's great.
You want to talk about charming. I mean, scallops in wonderful eyelet, back to the charm of what looks like a little bit like seersucker.
Yeah.
Just, and it's all on sale.
Also,
that's the best part. You're not spending a fortune to pull this look off.
if you got the blue kimono set, remember you get 2 pieces, that tank top with this on top, and then that. So if
Put
it
it
were maybe even the
underneath
white
it.
to that.
There you go, or the white. Yeah,
Or
you
the
could-
white, or I would
yeah.
take the white tank top.
Put it under the blue.
Put it under the,
for
like that.
sure.
Do you see? So if you got this, you're thinking about the eyelet. So we've already given you, this is a whole outfit. Then this is a whole outfit.
Right.
You know, I mean, we're creating a whole story just by really purchasing 2 or 3 pieces.
And with
It's
3
amazing.
flex pays, what are we doing? Oh, it's $10 on a major credit card to get these home. The good news is I think we're in pretty good shape with all colors and all sizes, the 3 that we have. And again, I'm holding the one we're calling striped taupe. This will play to a khaki as well, but it'll also go back to all of your taupey colors, your oyster colors, any ivories. Obviously, white's gonna work really well with that. We had in the Today Special yesterday, the 2-pack of tees from Joy Mangano.
Okay.
She had a sand taupe color. A soft sand, called soft sand. If you guys got that yesterday, you could wear that tee back to these too. That would look great.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
extra small, completely sold out in all 3 colors. I do want you, if you can, to go back into the fabric and the stretch and the fit of these, if you will.
Okay. So they are a traditional, like a pedal purchase. So they're 19 inches long. They're a little bit shorter than a traditional capri, which is 24 inches long. They started a long time ago. So there was a designer that said, you know what we're going to do is we're going to take a pant, we're going to chop it up, because women were rolling up their pants when they were riding their bicycles. So that's what they did. That's why the 19-inch length came. So instead of rolling up your pant, you wear the pedal pusher. So that's how the length came about. But these are done in a spandex nylon rayon blend. So it's the perfect fabrication that you want for June, July, August, those dog days of summer where it just gets so hot. And we have a nice amount of spandex in this as well. And they have a great amount of stretch because nylon and rayon are stretchy anyway. And then when you throw in all that spandex, you can see they actually bend. Now watch the recovery. None of the you don't hear the fibers cracking and breaking. So when you sit down, they will stretch and bend with you. Then they have nice deep pockets. A lot of times we'll do like a faux pocket, but these have a nice, really true deep pocket. And that's what I love about them. And also an encased waistband that's not going to flip over the little rivets. And they're just easy on, easy off. You just pop them over your bum and then they snap back. That's the beauty of the elastic. So you just kind of pop that on over your hips, snaps around your waist, and then you have all that stretch, and they just feel so cool. And that's because of the rayon.
And because they're not really tight on your leg, they're very comfortable. Like, they're just easy. And what do you have coming up? Do you have the class reunion? I do have a dreaded class reunion. I love going to my class reunions. I had a really cool high school class. Like, they were great people. And I love them to death. And so I enjoy it. But it's in September. And it's kind of like, they always have, in Ohio.
Okay.
And they always have this thing where they're like, okay, we're going to do this little fun day beforehand. It's always a picnic, something like that, before the formal event, right?
Yes.
This is so cute for that. Do you have the family reunion coming up? You know, are you going away for a weekend to a festival? Maybe it's a music event. And we all want to look cute and pulled together. We don't want to be hot and sticky.
No.
But we don't want to sacrifice style and have, you know, like, I don't want to be hot and sticky, but I still want to look good when I'm going out.
You know, and it's summertime, you're going to be hot. So if you're going to be hot, be cool hot. Be the coolest hot that you can be.
Be cute hot.
Be cute. And wear fibers that are working with you and not against you. You know, there are some fibers that don't breathe. There are some fibers that hold in and they retain water and sweat and perspiration. These will actually, because of that rayon and because of that, just because of the fabrications that are in there, it actually wick away the moisture. So the rayon is made to actually wick away moisture and dry very quickly, and the nylon is in there so they don't wrinkle. So again, talking about traveling, you can roll these up, you can pack them in your suitcase, and they're not going to add any weight. You could take all the colors. They weigh nothing. They fold up to nothing. I'm just going to keep kind of rolling them. And again, that's in your suitcase, all of them, and then you just kind of give them a little fling, and they're ready to go. There's no steaming. There's no, there's nothing.
And think about the shoe possibilities. Like, there's 2 things in my life. I used to say, okay, I love handbags, I love shoes.
Yeah.
I could rock either one pretty well. I can't wear every shoe anymore. That's kind of a bummer. My heels have definitely gotten lower. But I love shoes. I think we have a love affair. If you love shoes, you love shoes. Anyway, but think of all the different shoes you can wear with this. Is it Beezy's? Did you see Beezy's yesterday? Did anybody get the sailor blue, cute little knotted shoe I had yesterday? Adorable back to this. We had them all on sale, by the way. If you didn't see the BZ show, it was huge. It was really fun. We had a great show. We have a ton of items on sale right now from BZ's. That would look adorable. A little funky fun white tennis shoe? Do you have just a really easy little tea sandal that you love to wear in white?
A Birkenstock.
Oh, a Birkenstock would look amazing with this.
Super cute. I've got on my Easy
espadrille.
Spirits.
If you want to put on a cute espadrille, go a little higher.
Yeah.
Again, in Beezy's, we had another one that was kind of a little more feminine looking for Beezy's. That would look adorable. Like, think of all the shoes you have, and this length of the leg gives you the opportunity to really show.
Shows you a little more leg.
Yeah,
It does.
it
And
shows.
being a little more, and I'm petite, so the capris hit me a little above the ankle, so they're not a true. This actually hits like a capri on me.
Right. Oh, it would be.
Yeah,
Right. For your
yeah,
height.
just because
Okay.
so if you're a little more petite.
Blue. Fran, I'm sorry, I missed what you said. We only have medium through 3X in the blue stripe. That's the most popular and it's the most limited. I'll tell you what else would be cute too.
Look at those curls there.
Do you have a chambray denim jacket or a chambray denim shirt?
We have one. HUE has one.
Who has one?
HUE has a chambray. It's called a light wash denim shirt that you could put over a tank top, give it a little knot.
A little knot right there with this thing.
Cute, we have it.
And booba dooba dooba. Like that, you have to say that when you're wearing it. Booba dooba dooba. Because you're going to be so darn cute in it.
Who, me?
Yeah. I mean, little old me wearing this little old outfit, and no one's going to know it was $24 pair of pants. You
It's
know?
amazing.
It is. Oh,
Yeah.
please. I really, if you want the blue, you got to get them now. That's going to be sold out. You know what? Please don't discount the other two colors. You can wear
these are great.
Well, and it's easy because just put white back to it.
Yeah.
And we do have the eyelet coming
I
up.
like the back. Instead of pink, it makes it look red when you put blue with it. It's like red, white,
oh,
and
it
blue.
is a little more nautical looking.
Yes,
but
look at
here,
that.
we can go here with our the eyelets coming up. You guys are all over it. We also have what I'm calling the painter's shirt. That would work. And then please, 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 I think this is one of the best values of the whole show. It's that darn two-piece set in a hall cotton. But this is a drapey cotton, not a stiff, hard, crunchy cotton. Take that back. Oh, the red looks cute with that too.
It does.
Isn't that? That's not red. What do we call
It's
this
called
one?
rose. We're calling it faded rose.
That
I believe,
is perfect with that.
And it's not matchy, but it's just it's good enough.
Okay,
It looks good.
So we're gonna move on. Are we doing the eyelet now? Oh, just quick. Okay, good. All right, my producer said let's just show it real fast because you all are already shopping for it. So easy. I mean,